Welcome back to the Brianna and Devin Toy Channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing something a little different, and I feel like I've been saying that for a lot of my videos recently. But anyway, today I'm going to be testing out the new nail polishes that I got for my birthday. And if you haven't seen that video, I might link it down below in the description, so make sure to go check out what I got for my 14th birthday. But one of the things that I got were these French manicure sets. This is what they look like. There's this one, and there's also this one. And I also got this like clear top coat, I think. So yeah, I'm going to basically doing my nails today. As you can see, they are not looking too good. I had these like different pink shades on for like 3 weeks probably now, and they definitely need to go. So today I'm gonna go ahead and try out some French nails, and hopefully these kits help this out, because I've done French manicures in the past by myself and it didn't go too well, and they kind of look a little messy when I do it. So hopefully these kits can help. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. And sorry if the lighting is bad. It is kind of gloomy outside today. Also, I almost forgot to say, but we are so close to 200 subscribers, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm going to be doing a live stream at 200 subscribers. So you guys can ask me questions if you join, and I'll answer all the questions, since I don't think as many people will join. But yeah, I'm really excited for the live stream, so let's try to get to 200. Right now we're at 195, so guys, I know you can do it. Just click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you won't regret it, trust me. Okay, so here is the little setup kind of. I just have this like whiteboard thing. But the first thing I'm gonna do, and by the way, I'm not a nail expert, but I do my nails sometimes. But the first thing I'm gonna do is remove this ugly nail polish. Oh my gosh, Mona, if you're watching this, she's one of my friends, and if she's watching this, her mom would be so disappointed. So disappointed. But first I'm gonna just go ahead, take one of these little cotton things. You can use cotton balls too. Just kind of put on a little bit of this nail polish remover. That might have been way too much, but we'll see. And also, you only have to do this if you have nail polish on your nails. If you don't, then you're good to go for the next step after this. Alright, so I think I got all the nail polish off, which is awesome. I'm going to just go ahead and, I don't know, should I throw this out? Probably. Yeah, I'm probably going to throw this out, but this is what my nails look like. They're completely done. Like, no nail polish at all. And I also clipped my nails the other day, so I wish they were longer, but they aren't, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to deal with what we have. So yeah, let's get on to painting. Also, make sure to wash your hands after using the nail polish remover, because that stuff is strong and you just want to get it off of your hands once you are done getting your nail polish off. But now, if you already have your nail polish off, this is where you begin. You don't have to buy a kit like this, but basically you just want to have like a color that's your skin color of your nails, and then a white. And there's different variations of this, but I'm just going to go with the basic French nail. And then you're also going to want some sort of top coat so you can make it shine more. So yeah, today I'm going to be trying out, let me see, this sheer color, because this one looks a little bit whiter. So I just want to see if this one does any good. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so, ooh, I think there's even some instructions, which are really helpful. Ooh. And there's a bunch of different languages as well. Oh, okay. So it looks like the instructions on the back of them, I don't know if you can see that, but there are little tape things for your nail, so you could like put it on just so you can get a clean white line. That is really helpful, but don't worry, if you don't have these, you can just use like regular tape, which I used to do. And it looks like these nail polishes need to be shaken up a little bit I guess they were sitting for too long. But I'm gonna go ahead and shake these up. Ooh, the UV top coat. I actually don't have a UV light, but I would suggest getting one if I were you. Alright, so first let's read the instructions. So the instructions say that the curved little tape things, these ones are for your nails, and then the straight ones are for your toenails. So, but I think if you're using tape, you could just use straight for your nails, like regular tape. But anyway, first step is to take some of these and then just put it on your nails. So I'm gonna do one little strip at a time just to make it easy. But this is how I did it. I just put the curved side like along my curve of my nail right here. And I don't think it has to be perfect. Obviously it's better if it is. But in my case, I'm not really good with nails, so that's gonna be good. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do that with all of my other nails to get prepared for this little thing. Alright guys, so I finally have all of my tips on, and again, sorry if you hear any rain or thunder. It is so stormy. You guys don't even know. But yeah, that is not the point. I have all my tips on, my tape. And this took me quite some time, so make sure you're very detailed and meticulous with it because it'll pay off, trust me. But now the next step is to get your white nail polish, or in my case, this is the French white tip. And all you need is a plain white nail polish for this. Doesn't really matter what, it doesn't have to be like special or anything. And now just go ahead and open it up. And we're gonna start off by painting our nails. So I'm gonna kind of get a bit and then just paint the tip of your nails. Sorry if you guys can't really see this, but all you wanna do is paint the tip, and you really don't need a lot of nail polish for this. And you just go from side to center and then on the other side to center. It doesn't matter if it's messy because you can always just fix that later on. And only grab a little bit of nail polish at a time. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did all of my tips. Here they are. They're not looking the best because once again, I'm not the best with nails. I barely do my nails at all, but sometimes I just like to get fancy and kind of experiment with things. But yeah, this is basically what they're looking like, and they're not looking that good. But the next step is just let these dry completely, and I mean completely. You can blow on them, or if you have like a UV ray kind of light thing, you can use that too. But like I said, I don't have that. So yeah, just go ahead and let them dry. This nail polish actually takes like no time to dry at all, which is amazing. So I definitely recommend like the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails nail polish. I think that's what all of these are. But yeah, anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and do the next step. Basically, this is very satisfying, but just go ahead and take all of your tape thingies off. And it's okay if you messed up in some places. Everyone messes up, no one's perfect, so it is completely fine. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my tips, and here they are. They are not looking good at all. As you can see, there are so many, I don't know if that's in focus, but there are so many mess ups everywhere, and I'm just not happy with the overall product. But anyway, now if you have nails that are looking like mine, very messy, don't worry, because all you need is some nail polish remover and this kind of cotton swab thingy, or you can get a Q-tip. And right now I do not have any access to the Q-tips, so instead I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little cotton thing and just hope for the best. Hopefully it's good. Now, if you have this, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on the edge right here, just a tiny bit like that. And if you have a cotton, the Q-tip, you can just pour it in like a little bowl and just dip it in. But with this, I'm gonna ever so carefully just go ahead and clean up my mistakes, if any. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of along the thing, rub it back and forth. You have to be really careful because the goal is to get the mistakes off, not the actual nail polish. So yeah, just make sure to be careful when doing that, but you can always repaint your nails if something happens. Alright guys, so I went ahead and cleaned up all of the edges, and from far away they don't look too bad. Up close they still look a little weird. But now, after you apply the white tips and move the little tape thing, all you gotta do now is just go ahead and take your sheer coat, or the color of your skin, that coat, and you're just gonna go ahead and take this nail polish and paint one coat over your whole entire nail. Don't worry about stopping until the white tip. Just do it over the whole nail. And yeah, and I would do 2 coats of this if you want more of like an opaque look. And if you want a more transparent look, and if you don't care, you could do 1 coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by taking it and just gonna go ahead and put a whole coat over my nail. And this coat does not need to be thick. This is just the coat I did for the first nail. As you can see, it's super shiny, and yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna do it with the rest of my nails now. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did both of the coats for the sheer nail polish, this one right here. And this is what the nails are looking like right now. As you can see, they don't look too bad, and I thought that the sheer coat would just like completely cover up the white tips, but it didn't, which I'm super happy about. But it did make it a little less white, so yeah, but I did exactly what the instructions said to do. If you guys want to, you can read them. I don't know if that is in focus, hopefully it is, but those are just the instructions. It just said to paint on the white tip and then go ahead and do 2 coats over the whole nail, so that's what I did. And then to finish off this French manicure, all you gotta do is put on a top coat with some clear nail polish. And I was debating on whether to do this one or this one, and I don't know. I feel like I should just do this one since it came with the actual kit, but any clear one would probably work. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and try out this one. Alright, so the first hand is done. This is what it looks like compared to the other hand. I feel like it is more shiny, which is super cool. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and do this hand. Alright guys, so believe it or not, it is actually the next day. I unfortunately ran out of time yesterday to finish this video, but basically I went ahead and took a shower last night, and my poor nail got so messed up, so I'm so sad about that. But luckily the other ones are okay. I mean, they're not the best, but they look okay, I guess. So I actually did the top coat with all my nails, but I do need to fix the index finger right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think all I'm gonna do is put another sheer coat on it and then seal it with the UV top coat. But yeah, mental note guys, make sure you let your nails dry completely before like doing anything. So now I just gotta let that nail dry. But one thing that I have noticed with all of my nails is that the white tips underneath, I don't know if it shows that well on camera, but in real life they look like more of a peach color and they don't look as white. I mean, it does look okay on camera, but I don't know, in real life I don't know if I should have put this over the whole nail. I just did what the instructions told me to do. Alright guys, so I finally finished all of my nails, and let me tell you, it was a bit of a struggle because I spilled my nail polish remover. and I was trying to clean up the edges around my nails to make it look prettier, but this is what they look like. I actually decided to go over the tips with the French tip again and then put another top coat over that just to make it pop a little more. So yeah, if you get a kit and if you do a French manicure, unless your sheer color is like really translucent, I recommend not brushing over the whole nail and just until the tip. But yeah, this is what they look like. I actually really like how they turned out. I think they look pretty cool. So here's another close-up of my nails. This is how they look. They look pretty good. Unless you look way too close, then you can see all the imperfections. But I really like how this turned out, and overall I would give the kit like a 7 or a 6 out of 10 because the instructions didn't really work, but I do like how the tape made it cleaner, although I had to do it without the tape the second time around. But still, I think it went pretty well, and I'm happy with the final product. So yeah, that was about it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel to see more fun videos like this one. And once you've done that, click that little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And you can also comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want. Also, since it is the next day, I noticed that now we have 197 subscribers, which I'm so thankful for. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Again, I really appreciate it if you subscribe so we can get to 200. And yeah, also be on the lookout for the live stream for 200 subscribers. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!